In the physical world, proving who you are is simple. You show a driver's license, a student card, or a work badge. But online, everything becomes messy. You upload photos of your ID, fill out long forms, wait for approvals, and repeat the same steps for every new service. It's slow, inconvenient, and often not very secure. Digital identity changes all of this. Instead of handing over full documents, you hold verifiable credentials, which are like secure digital versions of your ID that are cryptographically signed so they can't be faked or altered. These credentials might confirm that you're over 18, that you graduated from a certain school, or that you're licensed for a job. They follow global standards, so they can be issued by trusted organizations, stored safely in your digital wallet, and verified instantly by anyone who needs to check them, without contacting the issuer every time. This creates a universal and secure way to prove who you are online. It matters because today's identity verification is slow and repetitive, and it's vulnerable to fake documents and identity theft. With digital identity, you share only the specific information required, a concept called selective disclosure. If an app needs to know you're old enough, you share, "I'm over 18, not your full birth date." If a landlord needs income proof, you share a credential from your employer, not your entire work history. If a school needs your degree, they see a verified credential instantly. Everything becomes cleaner, safer, and faster. Digital identity also works across borders. For example, the EU Digital Identity Wallet will allow citizens to use verified digital credentials for travel, banking, education, government services, and more across every EU member state. It reduces paperwork, speeds up processes, and gives people far more control over their personal information. So, let's talk about how digital identity works. Digital identity works through three simple roles: an issuer, a holder, and a verifier. A trusted organization, like a government, school, or employer, creates your credential and signs it with a secure digital key. You then become the holder, storing that credential safely in your digital wallet on your phone or another secure device. When someone needs proof of something, such as your age or qualifications, they become the verifier. You show them your credential, or just the small piece of information they actually need, and they use cryptography to confirm it's real, valid, and issued by a trusted source. This entire system relies on technologies that work quietly in the background, such as decentralized identifiers, DIDs, which help prove who you are without depending on a central database, and verifiable presentations, which show that you control your credential. You also benefit from selective disclosure, which means you only share the minimum information required, protecting your privacy. Together, these tools create a system that's far more secure than uploading PDFs or photos of your documents. For everyday life, this means less friction and more control. Renting an apartment becomes easier. Travel becomes smoother. Job applications are processed faster. And educational achievements can be verified instantly, all without repeating paperwork or exposing sensitive information. Around the world, digital identity is already being adopted. The W3C Verifiable Credentials 2.0 standard is fully published. Major companies like Microsoft support digital ID systems, and governments, including the entire EU, are rolling out official digital identity wallets. The technology also supports strong privacy features like selective disclosure and data minimization. Even so, it's important to stay aware. Always use trusted issuers. Choose wallet apps that support revocation. Understand how your data is protected, and keep your devices up to date. While digital identity is safer than traditional methods, good personal security still matters. Digital identity also plays a huge role in the future of crypto. As money moves on-chain and more services become digital, verified identity becomes essential for secure transactions, easier compliance, and new possibilities like digital diplomas, passports, licenses, and more. This isn't a trend. It's becoming the foundation for how we'll live, work, travel, and interact online. In short, digital identity replaces repetitive paperwork with a system you control, where information is shared only when needed and is verified instantly. With global standards in place and wallets starting to support these credentials, this shift is already happening. Understanding it now puts you ahead of a major change that will soon become part of everyday life. And in the next episode, we'll explore how digital identity connects seamlessly with smart wallets to reshape how we manage both money and personal information in the digital world and information online.